Today's project is to replace this plumbing vent. The old one, it didn't have a real tight fit around part of it, so that's why I decided to replace it. They don't seem to sell these in the retail market in black, so I bought white and then used some Krylon Fusion paint that works for plastic, and then painted it with that. And I got this one prepped with my butyl putty tape, and then I've also partially driven the screws through that. And what you'll notice is it's kind of hard to see in my lighting, but there's two little bumps here, and that is where your cap goes. So the totally flat spot is where you run your screws through. So what I'm going to do is run a bead of sealant around the pipe where the flange rests on the pipe. Yeah, this is called Dynaflex 230, and I'm using white. And I've also put a dollop of butyl putty inside of the screw hole. Anyway, the reason I run those screws through is so that I can see where they are and then get them lined up with the existing hole. And it looks like my holes are lined up. Once that fits on there, it's actually pretty tight. And I put another little dot of butyl tape in those. I think I'm going to put a little bit more caulking around this. And here's my cap. And each tab just fits in between those two notches there. And the screws that I'm using and some flat washers, they are stainless steel. And then we'll go ahead and apply our Dicor self-leveling sealant. Just anyway, get a nice bead of it all the way around the perimeter of whatever it is you're sealing. And then cover up any screw holes too. This stuff is so messy and it looks really bad right now, but it does really level out quite a bit and look pretty decent. I think that should do it. This is the old plumbing stack in the foreground, and you can see how discolored and faded it was from several years worth of sun exposure.